compassion. When Jesus left that place, 2 blind men followed him. They shouted, "Have mercy on us, Son of David." Jesus went into a house, and the blind men followed him. He said, "Do you believe that I can do this?" "Yes, Lord," they answered. He touched their eyes and said, "What you have believed will be done for you." Then they could see. Jesus went to all the towns and villages. He taught in the synagogues and spread the good news of the kingdom. He also cured every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them. They were troubled and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is large, but the workers are few. So ask the Lord who gives this harvest to send workers to harvest his crops." Then Jesus called his 12 disciples and gave them authority to force evil spirits out of people and to cure every disease and sickness. Father, I thank you that not only do you have the power to cure and the authority to heal, but you have the compassion to touch those who are untouchable, to love those who seem to be unlovable, and to help those who cannot help themselves. And when someone cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on us," you had mercy. I thank you that you are still a God of compassion. The God who Moses said, "Show me your glory." And you said, "I will show you my name. I am the Lord, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion, and I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy." You are the I am, the God of compassion. You are the I am, the God of mercy. And just as Jesus looked at the crowds with compassion, today you look at those who are bound by sickness and infirmity, and you look at them with compassion. And you wait for them to ask, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on us." And God, I ask you today, have mercy on those who are sick. Have mercy on those who are bound by infirmity. Have compassion on those who seem to not be able to help themselves. And reach out your hand and touch the untouchable. And reach out your heart and love the unlovable. And reach out your life and give life to those who have no hope. And when they came to a crowd, a man came to Jesus and knelt in front of him and said, "Sir, have mercy on my son. He suffers from seizures. Often he falls into fire or water. I brought him to your disciples, but they could not cure him." "Bring him to me," Jesus said. Jesus ordered the demon to come out of the boy, and at that moment the boy was cured. The disciples came to Jesus privately and asked, "Why couldn't we force the demon out of the boy?" He told them, "Because you have so little faith. But I can guarantee this truth, if your faith is the size of a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you." You're the same God of compassion who had mercy on that boy who seemed to be incurable. You're the same God of compassion who reached out his hand to touch a young man who no one else wanted to touch. You're the same God who took time to share the secret of faith. How much faith does it take to receive our miracle? Just a little faith. Just faith the size of a mustard seed. And Jesus asked the man, "Do you believe?" I can do this. And the man replied, I believe, but help my unbelief.
You love me.
We believe.
You love me, Lord.
We believe you're a God of compassion. We believe that you want to heal. We believe that you desire to show your mercy.
Me, Lord, and I will put my trust in you. I will put my trust in you.
God of compassion.